All right. Oh, my kids already came down and picked like 5 minutes ago. They reminded me. So we'll get their picks out here. I'll do it after I do the jerseys, so I don't knock them around. That's true. I know. I told them. I said I can come down and get you, or you can do it now because they were down here hanging out while I was working, and now they're upstairs with Chelsea. So doesn't count. I'll tell you, I like my daughter's lineup again. She's been bugging my son all week that she got one right and he was zero, so he was looking for a little redemption. By the way, here's his teams: Pittsburgh, Kansas City, Atlanta, San Francisco, and Afton is doubling down with, I think, some of the same picks. I want to say she did Packers and Vikings last week. Maybe William did. I can't remember who did, but she's going Packers, Vikings, Eagles, and Dolphins. I thought to myself, that could happen in one of these cases. I should have made a deal with them if they got 3 right and get a new Harry Potter Lego. My daughter's put together like 10 of those huge Harry Potter Legos by herself. She loves doing those things. Mark, what's up? Ila, hola. Let me get my screen sharing here. I won't do teams, but I'll do my little spiel for my guesses. I can't remember if I think I was off on both last week. No, I think I was right on the AFC NFC. I was just wrong on the current. Say hard pricey. My son, thankfully, is not as good at it, so he likes the little like 50-piece ones or 80-piece ones. Those are cheaper, but we bought a few of those big ones for her, and they are not cheap. Walk down Walmart, and it's like heaven for her on both sides of the aisle and on the Lego aisle. Trevor, good morning. Okay, as always, we'll do our case break second. We got to within 3 spots of closing last night, but I didn't want to wait until this morning, so we ran in the last 15. Those all got claimed as well. We did our this one got closed up like a day ago, I believe, or yesterday, earlier on. I'm not sure. 4 randoms: Coffee, Olave, Schneider, Ingram. They got claimed up. We'll do that, and then if there's time, we'll do some live fills. Again, I've got soccer today. It's not for an hour and a half, so we'll see what we can get through here, and then if there's time for 1 or 2, we'll do it. If not, we'll move on. Also, tomorrow, Dollar Break's not going to be posted. I'm gonna give Tom's donation Dollar Break the spotlight tomorrow. So that'll be, if you've already jumped in, great. And again, it's a donation break, but less so on your part because you're trying to win some stuff. So I don't want to say it like that. I appreciate everyone that's joining, but think of it as a chance to still win some cool stuff. Is what I'm trying to say. So if you're donating to the cause, you got a chance to win 12, and I think there's going to be a few more items being thrown in there. So helping out Tom, also a chance to win some fun stuff. So, Vlad, I kind of said I would keep that up in the air until I feel like we've got enough from that. I want to cover what the items are worth. I want to say there's about $1,500-$1,600 worth of stuff in there. I think we're going to get close to that anyways. So if all goes well, I'd like to let it run through Sunday, maybe through Monday until we get to the break, and then we can run it Monday night. If I feel like it needs to be lengthened, I'll do that. But I'd like to get Tom a good chunk there from us. So I'll keep you guys posted. So far, you guys have been great. I really appreciate that, and I hope some of you guys win some of these cool items. hope all of you win, but there's 12 items, and I think we're adding 1 or 2 more of them soon here. So a little different than the normal dollar break, where there's just one item you can choose from. This one, top 12, top 14 will win, and the bunch of the stuff up top are some great choices anyways. Marino and Herbert and a few others. So great chance to win some stuff and a great chance to donate to Tom. So it's great. Okay. Let's get going. And sorry, I worded that completely wrong. That's not what I meant as far as not donating. You are donating. But while you're doing it, you got a chance to win some things, just like you normally would for the dollar break. Okay, let's look at our licensed jersey. This is a 2-boxer. I'm just going to shorten those. Let's read through these. We'll roll that first. We'll get to our case break second, and then we'll do a couple live fills if there's time. Jeff S., I had you with Bobby Hull, Sorokin, and Anthony Richardson. CK, you had Mello, Stutzel, and Parsons. Troy, you had Bird, Jackson, and Hughes. Greg, Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero, Matty Beniers. Troy, Lewis, LaDainian Tomlinson, Brian Robinson. You were right. That was the 3 from the same sport. Tim, you had Vince Carter, Mariota, and Ryan Ellis. Jeff C., Rice, Gardner, Bieber. Jeff C., Irvin, Demko, and Barrett. Carlos, you had Shaq, Bo Jackson, and Steven Stamkos. Derek, you had Pasternak, Beltre, and Stafford. Guido, Yager, Tua, Bryce Young, Bradshaw, Ewing, Elway. Hans, you had Evans, Soto, and Jim Tomei. Chad, you had De La Cruz, Trevor Lawrence, and Mike Piazza. Scott H., Irving, Chisholm, and Achan. Richard, Newton, Campbell, and London. That also is a $3 spot. So, Richard, if you're watching, you got a $3 credit. You got all football randoms. Quentin, Kemp, Chubb, and John Morant. Chase, Debo, Atkinson. Bill S., you had Durant, Magic Johnson, Nolan Arenado. And Bill S., you had Trae Young, Jim Kelly, Vlad Guerrero Jr. On the solos, we had CK pick up Paul Coffey, Bob with Chris Olave, Mike with Corey Schneider, and Troy with Brandon Ingram. So let's run this one first. We'll get to the case break in just a second here. If you haven't yet, get your 14 guesses in. Pick 4 teams you think will come out of the case. If you get 3 of them right, you win $60 credit or a share of it. So should be fun. Let's close this out. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. This one, I get to go. I shouldn't be a pessimist about it. I get to go take pictures tomorrow up in the canyon. Hours drive away. Be with all our family. Also, will be fun. Not a big pitcher guy. I don't know if you guys relate with me on that or not, but I like the memories more than the pictures. Okay, let's get 2 numbers here. 1, 2. We added 3 jerseys. See how long it takes for those ones to come out. I'll use this paper. We recently had one that was not in very long come out pretty quick, the O'Neal Cruz, so it does happen. Okay, first one is 72-7-2. And low number 4. Is there a Brett Favre in there? Man, I just got a whole lineup of fun football jerseys that we need to add in soon. Marino, Dion, Atlanta, Justin Jefferson. There's a few other, but some fun names. Oh, Myles Garrett. So soon we'll start adding some of those in too. I got too many fun ones. 4 and 72. Let me grab it. I'll be right back. We'll rip those and then we'll get to the case break. Trying to think who else. There was a few other fun names. Just so you guys can be on the lookout for them. Dennis Rodman, Pistons. Another Larry Bird. It'll go in. It's half and half. I won the same jersey, so I got one in my collection, but I found a second one that I bought. So green and black, Mitchell and Ness. That'll be a cool one once this bird hits. Najee Harris, Dominic Hasek, Trevor Zegras. So some fun basketball, football, and hockey. Okay, box 4 and box 72. Good luck, all. San Francisco. I just saw that looked exactly like my daughter's line. Close. Sub out San Fran for Minnesota. I got a feeling someone's going to get it right today. Someone's going to get 3 right. I need someone to hit I need a few people to hit the very first team. And we got a shot. Okay, here we go. Good luck, all. 3, 2, 1. I still can't tell who that is. Now I can't. Man, I thought that was reversed. I thought that the color I was seeing there was the jersey. It's the white. This one's been in since the start. Start of hockey season. We're hitting a hockey player here. That is the Columbus Blue Jackets. DA cert there. That is Cam Atkinson. Cam Atkinson. Columbus Blue Jackets. I had two Atkinsons. I kept one and I put one in here. Nice Fanatics licensed here. Got some stars on the sleeves too. Columbus. Sorry, Islanders fans. I know this is Islanders. We went into New York and won. Now we got to play the Rangers tonight. Somehow the hockey club's pulling off some wins. And it's the perfect timing to distract me from my horrible Utes. Cam Rising needs to go. Freaking 15-year senior. Can't run, can't do anything anymore. Lose to Arizona State. That's pathetic. It was set up perfect for us. This is the year where 12 people get in. We're always like 5, 6, 7, 8, and now there's going to be 12, and we're not going to be one of those 12 because we're horrible. So frustrating. I don't know who had Cam, so let's look it up here. It was a random, I know that. Cam Atkinson, a random going to Quentin on your Jamar Chase line, grabbing the Cam Atkinson Blue Jacket Fanatics. Nice hit, Quentin. Okay, next up, box 72. Let's see if we can get a claimed hit here. Maybe claimed hit. Obviously, there's twice as many randoms as claims, so it's a little harder, but maybe. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, is that the Shactus? He's been claimed on and off a ton of times the whole time he's been in. Sometimes he gets claimed, sometimes he doesn't. I want to say more often than not. What a great hit there. We've got Shaquille O'Neal on the Mitchell and Ness. I've got more Shaqs, different teams, and probably not a Lakers. You might see a Miami Heat Shaq coming here soon. Great hit there. Shaquille O'Neal on the Lakers. Mitchell and Ness. Beautiful jersey. Now I got to see who had him. I would be shocked if he wasn't claimed this time. He was claimed. Carlos even said, "Give me some birthday luck." He was worried about Carmelo coming out, and he ended up claiming Shaq and hitting. Carlos, congrats, man. Shaquille O'Neal, Mitchell and Ness. Great auto, too. Love this jersey. It's his birthday? That never happens. If you guys say, "Hey, it's my birthday, give me a hit," I'm always the Grinch, and I never get you a hit on your birthday. Carlos breaking some habits here. I know a ton of you guys have claimed Shaq a ton of times as well, and you're missing out on him this time. We'll get him in there again. I'm sorry. I'm not a big fan of people that are after a guy for a long time and then don't get him and miss, but it happens to us all. Great hits, NHL and NBA today. Shaq and Cam Atkinson. Congrats, winners. That was Quentin and Carlos. Everyone else, thanks for joining. Again, apologies if you didn't hit. Always looking for everyone to hit. Let's move on to our main break, although I like both these breaks. But you guys are a large third-party full-size break. I love opening 2, 3, 4 at a time from third-party stuff that I don't know what it is. I think it's fun. I'm not going to read through these. You guys claimed a bunch of players. You got a bunch of randoms. We had 15 go to random for $8. I got your names next to them there. I think we only had one trade. I'm going to check real quick to make sure there wasn't any last-minute trades. I want to say it was Romeo Dobbs for Geno Smith. Let's make sure. Yes, and Jonathan has Freiermuth, Jamal Anderson, Bryce Huff, all for sale in the case break for $5 each. So he's discounting a little bit from the $8 spot. So there's Palmer for Amendola. No thanks. That one got traded. We had a no thanks on that one. We had a no thanks on that one. Okay, I think we only had one trade, so the rest is all set. Let's get it rolling. Last chance to get your guesses in. Again, I'm going to put my kids' guesses out. Here's Williams. Let's close this down. Tyrone says he'll take Jamal for $5. Jonathan. So let me find your Jamal. Where is it? Gosh dang you. There it is. Tyrone, 8 Buckarooskies. Or not 8, sorry, 5. I'm going to put a different color on that so I can find that. Okay, here's Williams' guesses today. Last week he got 0. He's still pretty upset about it, so he's looking for redemption. He got Atlanta, Pittsburgh, San Francisco, and Kansas City. He keeps saying, I kind of like the Chiefs. I'm trying to tell him that's not okay. No, it's fine, whatever. As long as he says Packers are his first team. And then Afton came down. She was the one that started it. They were playing with these. Make some room. A lot of similar claims. They'll probably just claim teams they know or who they like, I guess. Afton had surprise Vikings and Packers. See if she can. She got one right last week. Dolphins and Eagles. I'm not gonna lie, I like that lineup, Afton. I like Williams though too. I can imagine anything. So whenever I look at this stuff, I think, oh, it's 4 for 4. Then it goes 0 for 4, or vice versa. Okay, let's roll. Let's get our case going. Final case I have here, I should have a new batch showing up Monday. I'm still undecided on whether I'm going to take one of these cases with me to Arizona. If we do, we'll do a poolside break like we've done 2 or 3 times over the last 4 years. Just a quick third-party break. I may bring down 2 jerseys that we pre-roll as well for just to do our Saturday stuff, which is pretty easy. Or we may just say, see you next week, so we'll see. I might take the sticks and try to get out on the golf course down there. We'll see. Hold for a few days. We'll still have Monday, Wednesday like normal this week, this next week. Did I tell you guys I hate these cases? I hate these cases. Long, obtuse. 1. Well, that's 2 actually. 1's on the left side. There's 1. I keep doing it. This one's throwing me off. There's 4. And there's 3. Please, somebody come snatch up the $60 credit. I believe in you. We can do it together. You guess, I pull. We can do it. Somebody, anybody. Okay. I'm going to move these a little bit out of the way so they don't get hit. There's your bunches, kids. Okay, good luck, all. Again, thanks for hanging out with me on your Saturday. I know you guys could be doing more fun things. hanging out with Al, but I appreciate you guys hanging out. I like the Saturday break. Okay, box one. Ooh, Nick just under the gun. Nice, Nick. Rams, Green Bay, Houston, Philly. Okay. You're sharing 2 with my daughter. Helmet number 1 in a shut bag, but it is not a shut. It is a speed. It is a Rydell. Well, we got some shots. Ooh. Little flag on that one, too. Okay. Green Bay. I know a bunch of you guys had Green Bay, so we got a shot. I see a bunch of Green Bays just looking up and down right now. So what I want you guys to do, if you guys get to 2 right, tell me, respond in the chat and say, these are my 2 other teams. I got 2. These are my other 2 or 1 that's left. Or no, your other 2 that you have for a shot. Green Bay, let's see who wins here. My daughter's 1 for 1. 3, 2, 1. Oh, the youngin. Little pimped out helmet for the youngin. You got some patches back there, NFL and American flag back and certified. He's talented. That's Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed. Did he make it to solos? No, that was Jalen Carter. I thought there was a Packer that made it there. Who has Reed? Let me look through here. Great helmet, whoever has him. Reed. I don't see him on the last line. How about the third line? Third line is Jaden Reed. Greg, on your St. Brown claim. Greg hitting the first helmet. Nice, young, talented receiver from Green Bay. I like him. Little speedster. Nice hit, Greg. Congrats. Packers on the board. I saw those little patches, and I thought, oh, maybe it's one of the big-name Packers. I guess Favre's not on this list, is he? I don't know that they would put Rodgers in here. So maybe Love's the one I was thinking. Yeah, I love Reed. Reed's awesome. Nice. Yeah, of course, Greg. Catch you off guard hitting the first box in the Fire Factory. I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn last night with Brad, so. Okay, here we go, box 2. He had some awesome helmets, though, so it was fun. Ooh. Okay. Forgot to show you the label down there. We'll hear in a second. We'll do them both. 3, 2, 1. Don't look now. But my daughter's 2 for 2. I bet some of you guys are too, man. This is setting up. We're gonna have a 50-way tie, and you guys each get $1.50. Vikings flash first read, and now we got a Viking. Okay, if you guys have Packers and Vikings on your claim line, I actually don't see a lot of Packer-Viking combos. I see a lot of Packers, not a lot of Vikings. If you have the 2, tell me who your other team are so we can root for you. Let's see who has this Viking. 3, 2, 1. I miss him. I do every week. I feel like when any team involves him, Green Bay or Minnesota, they tend to do better. We've seen that one from Fire Factory before. Nice big signature. That's Aaron Jones on the flash. Beautiful helmet. Aaron Jones flash for Minnesota. I got to find that too. He was not claimed. He probably should be claimed. Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones is Brad Robinson on your Gronkowski claim. Brad R. Aaron Jones. Miami, Denver, your last 2. Hey, you had 3 of the 4 my daughter had. Someone's got to get it right. Are you the only one that has 2? I bet we get a few more to join you here in a second. Brad R., congrats. Aaron Jones, flash for the Vikes. Here's our first label for Jaden Reed, local host as well. We got a little bit of printer diagnostics on it. And Aaron Jones, if you can read that. I feel like whenever one of those teams hits, the other one does too. Not just here, anywhere. I don't know what it is. Vikings, Packers, tragically connected together. At least in my house. Okay, box 3. 2 more shots here. Good luck, everyone. See if we can get a fun name or two from these last 2 boxes. I don't know who it is, but I love this style. This is a new alternate for this team. We pulled one before. I don't want to be pessimistic, but I've seen a bunch of these, and they've all been the same player, so I don't know if they were rolled out at his signing. There's a chance that this is that same player. We can hope for a different player, though, too. Either way, I don't mind. Ravens. Anybody else? 2 out of 3 now. Baltimore Ravens alternate. It's almost got a blaze finish. I really like this helmet. Beautiful helmet. Nick saying Flowers. Ooh, Vlad, Craig, adding a couple too. Since you're Atlanta. Who else do you need, Craig? 3, 2, 1. Nick will be right. I don't know why. I've seen a bunch of these, and they've all been Flowers, so I must have rolled these out of the Flowers. Oh, you said Vlad got 2. I thought you said I got 2. Sorry, you're out. Yeah. Oh, I never made my guesses, so I'm out by way of disqualification. Shoot. Trevor, you picked Ravens. Did you have Packers or Vikings with it? Who has Zay Flowers? Zay was the final random if you get rid of the 15 that got assigned. He was number 5 on the bottom line. That's Bob. Bob Crowder. Bob came in and got Karlaftis. I looked at all your randoms, too. It looked pretty nice. Emmett Smith, Ricky Williams, Luke Kuechly, Zay Flowers. It's a decent lineup. Nice hit, Bob. No Packers, no Vikings. Okay. So 2 of you have a shot to get it right? Is that what I'm hearing? Miami, Denver, Cincy, or Atlanta? My daughter does, too. She needs Miami or Philadelphia. Congrats, Bob. Everyone else, good luck on this final helmet. Bob C. Sorry, we have 2 Brads. Brad R. won this one. We have a couple Bobs. Bob C. won that one. I already can't remember. Greg won the read. Only one Greg this week. Okay, final helmet. We're thinking maybe rookie, maybe not. I'll show that last box here in a second, too. 3, 2, 1. Oh, boy. Nobody got it. And I have to be the one that goes and tells my son that he went 0 out of 8 now. 0 out of 8 for William. 3 out of 8 for Ashton. That's my first thought with this helmet every time we see this style, although I have seen Jonathan Taylor on this one, too. We got a Colts, the alternate, so 2 alts tonight, 1 flash, not tonight, this morning. You did, Jonathan. I don't know who it is yet. 3, 2, 1. That would happen to you. We got to see where he wound up. Anthony Richardson, Blue Ink alternate. What a great hit here. Fanatic certified. So no rookies in this batch, but some fun names. Who got Anthony Richardson? That was another random. So did we have 4 randoms hit? We did. Again, they're outnumbered 4-1 on this one. That is Chad on your Caleb Williams line. So we still can say that wasn't Gracias La Mini. That was from your main claim. But hey, who cares, huh? Chad, nice hit. Anthony Richardson alternate for the Colts. Some fun helmets there. Let's show you the labels. I'll do a recap. We'll probably do, what is it, 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock. There's Richardson peeking down there. Sorry, you can see it. There's Zay Flowers. I like all 4 of those helmets. Aaron Jones, Jaden Reed, Zay Flowers, and Anthony Richardson. Fun hits. Congrats, you guys. Where's my little list here? Let's do a copy. Let's do a paste. Okay, we're going to try a Big Al's full size. If it feels great. If it doesn't, no problem. I have just a little bit of time left here. Congrats, winners. Sorry to everyone else. Some of you guys, just like me last night, can't hit the broadside of a barn even with multiple spots. I apologize. I hate seeing it. It happens. Okay, where are we at? Greg, I've got you with Los Angeles Rams. Tyrone, I've got you with Green Bay. Jonathan R. Kansas City. By the way, guys, I probably hit way more often than I should with Brad anyway, so don't believe me. I'm not really whining. I just happened to get skunked on a bunch of spots last night, but I feel like I hit at least every other time there. I mean, I grab a lot of spots, but don't ever listen to me whine, that's for sure. Because I'm not really whining. Nick, Tampa Bay with some randoms for sale. Bill S., a little behind on Kansas City. Ty, behind on Green Bay as well. Vlad has got Miami. I'll show my screen in a second here, guys. So we have 6 randoms for sale as of now. Bill S. is going to take the New York Jets. Mark is going to take San Francisco. So we've got just 1 more spot available and then some randoms available. So Nick, randoms. I'm going to assume that Nick's got all his randoms until you tell me otherwise, Nick. I doubt you would say it for just 2 anyways in that fashion. Trevor's got Philadelphia the closest. Thanks, Trevor. Good luck to you. So let's do this. So Nick's got a random going to Chad. Let's first of all do this. You can see what I'm even doing. And then Craig's going to buy 2. I don't know why I always do that. We're full on Eagles. Scott, just a second behind on Detroit. Thanks for trying to help us, but we got the 8 spots. Yeah, congrats, Carlos. And then we've got Elliot taking a random, Dustin taking a random, and Bill B taking a random. So that'll cover, whose were they? Vlad's randoms. So we got Elliot here. I know it looks weird, but this is by far the easiest way for me to track them later, guys. Took a bogey? You can't bogey the scramble. Dustin, next time you have a scramble, just get me a flight. I'll come out. I'll help you turn that bogey into a par. Not a birdie, but a par. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't remember the last time we got a bogey in a scramble. You're not that far. I can make the trip up there. I'll do about anything for golf. So, okay, and yeah, Carlos, congrats, man. Happy birthday. I don't know if it's today, yesterday, tomorrow, this weekend, whatever it is. Happy birthday. Shaq's a cool birthday hit. Not a present. You paid for it, but cool birthday hit. Okay, let's get some randoms going. We sold all 6 of those. Let's take some teams out here. I don't know why I choose to do this whole double up thing. Rams and Miami gone. Green Bay, Kansas City. Tampa and Jets. San Fran, Philadelphia. 24. Nice. That's awesome, Carlos. Happy birthday. Yeah. Hey, speak it into existence. A few of you guys have done it the last few days in different rooms that I've witnessed, so call your shot. Won't hurt. That's for sure. I tried it last night with a McDavid, and it didn't work for me, but it doesn't work if you don't try. Okay, 7 times on the random. There's 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Pittsburgh through Dallas are our randoms here. Okay, quit freaking out on me. Okay, we read through these. I'll get to the randoms at the very end. Greg, you have Rams, Pittsburgh, Chargers, and Chicago. Ty, Green Bay, Giants, Carolina, Detroit. Jonathan R., Kansas City, Tennessee, New Orleans, and Minnesota. Nick, you have Tampa. Vlad, you have Miami. Bill S., you have Jets, New England, Cleveland, Seattle. Mark, San Francisco, Buffalo, Cincy, Houston. Trevor, Philadelphia, Vegas, Denver, Dallas. Bill B., you have Atlanta. Dustin, you have Arizona. Elliot, you have Washington. Craig, you have Baltimore and Jacksonville. And Chad, you have Indy. Indy. Does that sound somewhat familiar? It should. Okay. That's bugging me out. I feel like I need to like swap two of those helmets to get the yellows spread out, but I'm not going to. I'll let my OCD run wild today. Or cage it up, whatever you want to call it. Quick drink. I'll go tell my daughter she was this close to getting the new Harry Potter Lego. I'll tell William he's got to give me one back because he's 0 for 8. Absolutely horrible performance. Okay, let's shake this up. Black cage, right? Yes. Let's get one ball here from Series 28. Whatever series we're on, I think it's 28. Could be 29. What are we on, guys? I'm on 28. I don't know. I'll see it when I see the label. Okay. Box number is 191. 191. Put these two away. If I can remember which box they go into. The first one. And let's get box 191. There she is. Yeah, happy early birthday. Agreed. Okay. Good luck, all. 191. We got the teams up here to the right. Series 28. I was right. 0 Wonka. 11, 10. We will try one more after this, and then I'll have to just, I'll come back later today and get stuff shipped out. The old back and forth today. I'll do it right after this. This is one of those times where I can see what style, but not the team. Sorry, I'm getting something copied and pasted and has nothing to do with this. I don't want to get you guys claiming early if I'm not ready for the next live drop. So let me get it in the thing here. Okay, I see the style. I don't know the team. Hopefully something cool. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. See, I can see the top, and I knew it was slate. I just didn't know what team it was on the slate. I think I know what helmet this is based on the style. Kansas City slate. Kansas City is Jonathan. That was your claim too. Finally, we have a claim. Well, I guess we had Shaq. Shaq and Kansas City, 2 claims hitting tonight. I think I know who this one is. Let's see what you got, Jonathan. 3, 2, 1. This is one that came in, and I strongly considered keeping it in my PC. There's a few players that I really like, but I really only want them on special kinds of specialties. This is one of them. Christian Okoye, Nigerian Nightmare on a Kansas City slate. I love this helmet. Back at certified. Both earpieces in there. Congrats, Jonathan. Nice. Christian Okoye Chief slate. I love it. Okay, we're going to try one more live fill, and then we're going to call it for the day. Let's see where we go on this one. Switch to live chat. Show my screen at the start this time instead of at the end. We'll see if we can get it filled up. I've got Nick with some randoms in Tampa Bay. I've got Greg with the Rams. I've got Bill S. Green Bay. Dustin just a second behind on Tampa Bay. Jonathan's going to buy a random. I'll get back to the randoms in a second here. Vlad's going for Miami. I've got Scott H. with Detroit. Buy a random, 3 randoms up. Okay, I'll get to that. Dustin a little behind on the Rams as well. Buy a random, take a random, take a random. Okay, so we got randoms getting claimed up. Well, we've got 3 full spots still available as well. 2 full spots with Dustin taking Denver. Okay, so let me get this going. So we've got this one going to Jonathan R. Yep, I noticed that. I was going to ask you, and then you deleted it anyway, so I assume that's what you're doing. Appreciate you for clarifying, though. So Jonathan R's got Tyrone's going to take a random. Get you this color here. Buy a random, 3 randoms up for Vlad as well. We'll get there. Bill B's going to buy a random. We're going to go this one here. I'm going to give you your same favorite pinkish purple color. Should be giving you orange every week. Chad's going to take a random. That's from Vlad. Chad got the random Steelers. Okay, Obi's grabbing Pittsburgh with some randoms available as well. And then I've got Elliott with the New York Jets. So we're full there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 randoms available. They are $10 randoms. I'll give it a second here to get these ones filled up. Vlad's got 2. Obi's got 3. That'll close us out on the random buyers. And this is our last one, so I'll give it a second to have those ones bought if we can. Rams, Green Bay, Miami, Detroit, Denver, Pittsburgh, and the Jets. Okay. Carlos, take a random, okay? Down to 4 randoms left. Oops, I already did that color, didn't I? I'm running out of colors. Okay, 4 randoms available for $10 a piece, and then we'll get this one rolling. Craig will take 2. Craig's just thinking, when is this madness going to stop for me and I can get a freaking hit? I had the same thought for you, Craig. That's a little too dark for purple. Had the same thought. Bill B will take one. Send to me. You guys always just send the portions to me and I do the rest. Bill's grabbing that one. Thanks, Bill. One random left on Obi's line, and then we're all the way filled up, guys. And then if someone gets Cincy and they want to sell, Kyle's your man. Kyle, you got your power back yet? Or are you guys still scrambling there? I also saw a big problem with gas in those areas. You got a problem with gas? Fuel? Maybe it's starting to get solved, but I don't know. You have been crack. Like I said, I try to say this all the time to you guys. I wish I could just not notice, you know. Because for myself, I just, you know, I take it and I move on when I join breaks. But being the bearer of bad news, I tend to remember stuff. Okay, final random. I'll give this one a minute here, and then we'll move on and start randoming these ones here. This will be our last one of the day. Last chance to grab an Obi spot. Otherwise, Obi will be Pittsburgh in one random. We sold 6 the first time, trying to go for 9 this time. We're at 8 of the 9. I'm going to move over here. We'll get it prepped. Last call for one single random in this break, and it is a $10 spot. Okay, no takers. Obi, you good to keep 2 teams on this one? I'm assuming you guys all know there's a chance that'll happen anyway, so I'm assuming you are, but just before I run this. Yeah, okay. Watch it be the one that hits, too. Okay, let's do 7 times for our final one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. New Orleans on top, Kansas City on bottom. Really? That's good news. Hopefully it stays that way. But I saw things saying there was some issues in some parts where they just could not get fuel, which sucks. Go get it. You actually get it, and then you come home and it's back on. Oh, man, that's good news at least. All right. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. At 24, it is. Okay, right here. Through Indy, San Francisco, through Cincy. So that would be Elliot. Elliot, if you want to sell Cincy, let Kyle know. If you want to hold on to him, he understands. We all understand. Just an option for you. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay, and this one, you'll hold. Okay, no problem. Don't blame you. Nick, I've got you with Tampa. Greg, Rams, New England, Arizona, Atlanta. Bill asked Green Bay, Carolina, Washington, Vegas. Vlad's got Miami. Scott, Detroit, Buffalo, Tennessee, and the Giants. Dustin, Denver, Philly, Seattle, Minnesota. Obi has Pittsburgh and Houston. Elliot, you have the Jets, Indy, Cincy, and Kansas City. Jonathan, you have New Orleans. Ty, you have San Francisco. Bill B, you have Baltimore and Cleveland. Chad, you have Dallas. Carlos C, you have Chicago. And Craig, you have Jacksonville and the Chargers. We are good and ready to roll. No worries. Good luck. Hit a big barrel, yeah. Or I'll trade Houston for Cincy and then sell to Kyle. Elliot, that's up to you. If you're more interested in Houston over Cincy, make that happen. If not, if you're filling a Bengal lid and you want to keep, that's fine too. Just one more option for you. Let me know if you want to do that or not. And then we'll get rolling here. But as always, you guys always know there's no pressure ever to sell or buy or do anything. So just let me know, Elliot. If you're more interested in Houston for Cincy, you want to trade, That works. If not, we'll stay where we're at. I'll make the swap here if we do. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'd like to hit a big orange. I actually hit last week. See what I'm saying? Last week I hit a Bengals alt with Jeff Blake on it from Brad. That was kind of cool. Not one you see a ton. So, okay, we need one bingo here. We've already shook it up once, so let's just get our ball and get moving. Perfect for Halloween. 37. Is that a Bengal number? We talked so much about it. 37. Let me go grab it. Make sure there's no bingos hanging out. No Wonka. No, man. 37, 37, 37. who are you calling a Panther hit for? Bill Ass wouldn't mind. Okay, let's roll. 37. Series 28. Ooh, nice chunky spot there. 5 Wonka points to end the day today. Let's see where this goes. 5 Wonka. Yeah. I don't know what's happening. I think this is why it's, that's what I was saying. I think it's you big city guys that have 4 teams. It's got to be nice. If 2 of them aren't doing good, you just focus on the other 2. Five-pointer. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We've got a lunar. Our second Raven of the night. First one came from Fire Factory. This one from Big Al's. Was Baltimore a claim team? It was not. Was it a random? Oh, one of the bot randoms. That is our lovely pink color going to Bill B. Baltimore Ravens. Bill B, this is you. Let's see what you got. And you got 5 points with it, too. We're talking about the Bengals. Every time we talk about the Bengals, it's one of their division rivals. 3, 2, 1. I've had this helmet for a long time. Finally showing up here. I didn't put it in the series for a while, but I've had it for a while. He's kind of, ironically, he's kind of struggling this year, I think. Maybe he's back now. That's the leg. That's Justin Tucker. I love his autograph, too. Justin Tucker will go down as one of the best, if not the best kicker. I don't know. Do you put, I can't even think of his stupid name, Colts and Patriots. For some reason, I keep thinking of Gostkowski. That's not who it is. Legatron. Who was the stupid Vinatieri? Thanks. I need to put some respect on his name. I actually love Vinatieri. He's no Ryan Longwell or Mason Crosby, but he's better than Narvison, that's for sure. Yeah, I like kicker helmets too. There's not a lot of them out there. I've been seeing some Brandon Aubrey jerseys. I'd love to get a Brandon Aubrey full size. That man can kick it from 70 and doesn't even look like he's trying. Justin Tucker, let me get you your 5 Wonka points, Bill B2. I don't know if you already had Wonka this series. You didn't. Let's show the screen so you guys can see our leaderboard. I finally updated it. Bill B, 5 points. Two Justins on the 5s. Justin Jefferson, Justin Tucker. Bill B, a 5-pointer will get you tied for 6th place. There's our leaderboard right now, 137766553332. Lots of room to roam there and try to get up towards the top. You're now on the Wonka board. Morton Anderson, yeah, we had that Morton last series that was all scripted out. I love that helmet. I can't remember who won it or what happened to it. At least David Bell's finally gone. Did you guys get rid of someone? Okay, guys, congrats, winners. Sorry to everyone else. Recap, Big Al's license was Cam Atkinson and the Shaquille O'Neal on the Lakers, Mitchell and Ness. My wife's been watching that Lakers documentary. She loves that stuff. A lot of Kobe talk on there, too, so it's kind of cool. 2 Big Al's helmets. Christian Okoye on the slate. I love that helmet. Justin Tucker, Lunar, love seeing him, too. And Fire Factor, I thought was another decent case. No huge name or no rookie. Richardson's pretty close to being the huge name, so I probably shouldn't say that. Richardson, Zay Flowers on the cool alternate. Aaron Jones, always fun to hit on the flash. And then nice, young, talented receiver, Jaden Reed for Green Bay. So fun items today, not tonight. Going to soccer. I won't be shipping these till I get back from soccer and lunch, whatever else we're doing. So if anything needs to stay or go into the corner or you need me to hold to think about it, let me know in the next 2 hours if you don't mind. Otherwise, the rest of the stuff will go out today. Appreciate you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, the rest of your weekend. Tomorrow I'll make an announcement that we're going to do the dollar break continuing for the Tom line. Again, it's extremely good odds for anybody that joins compared to normal Raz or winner's choices because there's so many winning spots. And I mean, there's 6 full sizes. So you grab one spot, grab 20, grab 100, grab 200. Your chances go up that all of it goes to Tom for a good cause. So I know it won't do much for him, but it's something, and I feel like we have a pretty good community here that kind of hasn't had the chance to help each other out, but we're all showing that we can do that. So that's awesome. Appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your weekend, like I said, and reach out if you have any questions or if you need me to hold any items. Peace.